What a fucking day I've had. I don't like you, UK Asylum. I don't like you. You always say I'm trolling. You're a nasty fellow. You always say that I'm trolling and I'm never trolled in my life. What do I get out of trolling? Nothing. I don't get anything out of trolling. Never trolled in my life, lad. How am I trolling, bro? You're a nasty fellow. Oh, yeah, I spoke to her, by the way. She messaged me back. So, yeah, she just deleted her photo and, yeah, I spoke to Christian Izzy. You're not honest, though, because you're saying that I'm trolling and I've never trolled. See, this is what I'm saying. They all lie on here, people like VOR and shit. They're fucking liars, bro. Oh, I've been speaking to people. They don't know anyone I speak to, bro. I told you they don't know. I already spoke to them this morning. See, VOR's such a stinking liar, bro. He's such a stinking liar. He's such a stinking liar. But my point still stands on that video anyways, regardless, lad. No, she's not. No, she's not. She just deleted her profile picture. Nah, she isn't. I spoke to her, bro. But it doesn't matter. Like I said, my point still stands anyways on that video for the most part. So yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that was a piss take yesterday with that gambling, bro. Innit? You say that you're honest. If you're honest, why do you call me a troll then? I never troll, lad. Never troll. I should have won yesterday, that football bet. Don't know why it never. I don't know why it never won. Fire sticks. I don't know why. I think they're all cunts. That's what I think. They're all cunts. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have a curry today, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have a curry today. Say Wednesday. No, I thought they deleted my number, but they never. No, that's all right then, isn't it? People saying that they spoke to her, they'd never find her. How are they finding people on WhatsApp that only have WhatsApp? Good luck with that, lad. Good luck with that, lad. Yeah, right. Yeah, takeaway curry, yeah. I can't believe they scammed me out of £100, bro. It's not good, is it? Yeah, fucking hell, bro. What a fucking day I've had. That's what I said yesterday before I went to sleep. Fire stick. What a fucking day I've had. It's true though, isn't it? What a fucking day I've had. I don't know, bro. He'll be here soon. I don't know how they can do that. Scam me, bro, and fucking. What have you done, Fire Stick? What have you done if you put £500 in, you won 1,600 and they wouldn't give you it? What would you do? What have you actually done? Oh, I was speaking to Christian Izzy this morning, Greavesy. Yep, still on the cards, Greavesy. Yeah, she just deleted her profile picture. I was like, oh gosh. I was like, oh gosh. Well, I'm just gonna get a curry later and that's it, bro. Pretty much, yeah. Greavesy, before I went to sleep yesterday, I said, what a fucking day I've had. Remember, like, Zip? Do you remember when Zippy said that on the Rainbow, Greavesy? What a fucking day I've had. It's true, though, isn't it? Oh, bless. Yeah. That's enough TikTok for today, Greavesy. That's enough TikTok for today. I've actually got her saved as Christian Izzy now because I didn't want her name to be put out there, innit? Christian Izzy. So when they message me now, that's what it comes up as, Greavesy. Oh, that Brazilian food was nice yesterday, Greavesy, innit? Oh man, £24 for all that. I couldn't finish the gammon at the end, Greavesy. I was too full. Nah, I heard from my mama today, didn't I, Greavesy? So I feel better. Have I found a new mama, Greavesy? Have I found a new mama, Greavesy? A Mackey's. Have a Mackey's. Yeah, the gambling yesterday pissed me off because I got scammed, bro. Because I got scammed. That's the reason it pissed me off because I've been. Don't worry, when my lad Brooks account opens again, I'll win some money, bro. Don't worry. I'll win some money, bro. Don't worry. Been doing posts about me. Oh, no one cares, bro. No one cares about Timmy. After the other day, right? He needs to be starved of attention, isn't that right, Greavesy? He needs to be starved of attention, lad. Yeah, it's true, innit? If someone hasn't stepped in a taxi, bro, after giving it all that big talk, all that mouth, don't bother with them. Simple as that, innit? But I do think I don't go back and forth with nonce legs because they've shown what they're about, bro. So why? I might make the odd funny comment here and there about the fact that he's a fucking virgin at 31, but for the most part, bro, like this guy, all he had to do was step in a taxi. There's no point, Mr. B. Arguing with Timmy is like playing chess with a pigeon. Even if you beat the pigeon, it will just strut around the table and shit all over it, acting like it's won. Pointless. It's like playing chess with a pigeon. Arguing with Timmy is like playing chess with a pigeon. Tom Woods gave me that quote. Oh, that's just someone on Facebook. That was just someone on Facebook, bro. From PlayStation years ago. Yeah. Why can't I get attached anymore, Greavesy? I had a go at Elaine yesterday. I said, "You're so selfish, you are." She said, "What can I do, son? What can I do, son?" I said, "I've just been fucking scammed." Yeah, I said, "I've just been fucking scammed." No. Yeah, I told Christian Izzy about the cinema and stuff. She said, "What the hell? That's so weird." I said, "Yeah." So weird. That makes me laugh. That makes me laugh. That makes me laugh. Groovesy. Ha, that's funny. Greavesy, ha ha ha, that's funny. Do you remember that, Greavesy? Ha, that's funny. Yeah, you love mocking me, innit? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Greavesy. Oh shit. Yep. They were laughing at you. Greavesy mocking you. You forgot that saying. I agree with you. You forgot that saying, to be fair. Yeah, you forgot that saying. They were la- they were laughing at you, mocking you, Greavesy. Laughing at you, mocking you, Greavesy. Mocking you. Right, that account is such a copycat, bro. I swear to God. I'm gonna have a shower in a minute, bro. Oh, getting some clean clothes, you know. Could have done with this 150 yesterday. Scam and cunt. You can see the hostility in their eyes. I think that's got to be my favorite. I think that's got to be my favorite saying. You can see the hostility in their eyes. That is fucking hilarious, bro. Yeah, he can go on about me as much as he wants, lad. I'm not asked. Yeah, he can go on about me all he wants. I'm not asked. He didn't step in the cab. That's it. Simple. I'm not giving him attention. If he actually wanted to meet someone, he would have stepped on the he would have stepped in the cab. Do you get me? Yep. Yeah, I don't even have his other channel. I don't even have his other channel. He can go on about me all he wants. I'm not entertaining him, bro. He showed what he's about. So why are we gonna keep arguing with someone that's shown what they're about? I don't know what the other channel is. I'm not sub to it. Yeah. I don't know, bro. Like just like a lot of these people do. Just jealous losers, isn't it? Fire stick, just jealous losers. Yeah, yeah. Do, 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 do. Give it a whirl, lad. Give it a whirl. No, I'm not doing a football bet. I've retired from gambling now, fire stick. I'm retired. Retired like Ali Law. Yeah. Of course he did. He's a liar, bro. Stop talking about these people, bro. They're irrelevant, man. No, another saying, Greaves, is they saw the white man coming. They saw the white man coming. Greavesy. That's another one as well. Yep. They saw the white man coming, Greavesy. The bookies saw the white man coming. Oh fuck. Did you lose all did you lose all your money last month? Buy a stick, you poor fucker. No, I didn't, man, to be fair. I can't be asked. Talking to my mama this morning. No more collecting, Greavesy. No, I actually did think they deleted my number. I thought they deleted my number, Greavesy. Started to get a bit worried. I said, "What are you doing, mama? Deleting my number, mama." Let me look at this person. There's this person on WhatsApp, Greavesy. You can see the Westernity in their eyes. Do you remember what Ant-Man said? He said, yeah, that's what stands out. Westernized. That's what stands out. Like, how do it's like they look dead in the eyes, isn't it? That's the westernized, that's the Westernity in the eyes. It's just like dead in it. They just look dead in the eyes. Like I can't explain it. Mary Jane don't have westernized eyes, Greavesy. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that they only started becoming westernized. So what you're saying, Greaves, is they got it from watching too much TikTok, innit? There's too much TikTok, innit? That's enough TikTok for today. Hate that westernized look, bro. It's annoying. Hate it, man. Ant-Man says to these women in Asia when they're westernized and stuck up, you know what he says to them, Greavesy? He says, there's nothing Asian about you. There's nothing Asian about you. That's what he says. There's nothing Asian about you. There's nothing Asian about you. What other sayings is there? Right, I need to make sure you've got all the right sayings. I need to double check, Breezy. Yeah, one second. Oh, I'm banned from texting on Instagram for a week, by the way, Greavesy. Yeah, yeah. Right, what sayings have you wrote down? No, there's one you're missing here. See you later, lad. You don't bully anyone, people. You bully yourselves. Oh, no, you did add it. Oh, I was about to say you didn't add what a lovely sight. Yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to think of any more. I think that's it, yeah. Yeah, I think that's all the sayings, to be fair. Trying to think. What a lovely sight. That's my favourite. What a lovely sight. I don't know where I used to come up with these fucking sayings, bro. I just come up with them, Greavesy. What a lovely sight. I'm crazy, aren't I? Women are like pick and mix. Lovely. Greavesy. Oh, fuck. What are you meeting? Who the fuck? What are you on about? Are you meeting Shaylo? What the fuck are you on about, kid? What are you on about, kid? Them cunts were laughing at you by a stick. They were mocking you when you used to go to that own hills. Laughing at you. Them army cunts were laughing at you, lad. Them army cunts are still laughing at you, lad. You need to go there and sort them out. Oh, what a lovely sight. Bruzy. They didn't let me get the pick and mix yesterday, Greavesy. They didn't let me get. Greavesy, they didn't let me. They didn't let me. They didn't let me get a pick and mix in it. They just didn't, lad. They just didn't. What if I was a black guy, Greavesy? Would they let me up? If I was a black dude, the fuckers. Yeah. Yeah, like I have to sneak into a screaming, bro. Like I can't afford a £7 ticket. Like I can't afford a £7 ticket, Greavesy. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. I can understand if it was like £50 a ticket. Do you get me? There's nothing to watch until tomorrow. Maybe the scream's on today. I doubt it though. It's Thursday it comes out, but sometimes it comes out a day early. Doubt it though. No. Tomorrow is the housemaid is still in the cinema. You know that's been in the cinema months. Greavesy, that's been in the cinema months. That housemaid. No, I'm not a fan of Toby Carvery. To be fair, I would have tipped that guy in the restaurant yesterday, but I didn't have any money on me. I didn't have any money on me, like, because I didn't have any cash on me in it. So he cut me some long slices of meat, Greavesy. I was stuffed, but I don't like. There was these guys on the bus yesterday talking to each other. They met on the bus, Greavesy, yeah. And you know when someone drinks like cheap cans of beer and it lingers and you can smell it, like it's like a cheap beer smell. I can't. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I don't know how people drink them cans of beers. I can't drink cans of beers. I can't drink that shit, bro. It has to be in a glass bottle. I don't know how people can drink cans of beers. It's fucking mad. Yeah, he wasn't a cracker though, but he was just they were just talking on the bus. I think they just met. Do 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 do. Do do do. Nah, they're just talking about life and stuff. I want to have this curry, but it doesn't open for a couple of hours, Greavesy. What's Timmy's new channel? Monty would know it, innit? I don't know their fucking names. I wasn't fucking talking to them, was I, you fucker? Fucker. Poor fucker. You poor fucker. Bye, sticker, you a poor fucker. Because he's already found his mama. Greavesy, Peter Belly's already found his mama. Do you know LT? Yeah, I've had him saved. I have had his number saved as cunt for the past 2 years. Fun fact. I always had him as cunt. Yeah, cunt. Don't know why, but that's what he was always um saved as. Yeah, right. I'm fucking hungry, Greavesy. Yeah. Bless you, Greavesy, with your little Stockport accent. With your little David Dickinson accent. Bless you, with your little Stockport accent, Greavesy. Bless you. Do 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 do. Never said I went to the cinema with Christian Izzy. And see you later, lad. Bye bye now. One. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah. 10 messages. Yeah. No, Beezy, there's another saying, lad. There's another saying. There's another saying you're missing. A wild simp appears. That's another saying that I made up. I put it on Instagram sometimes as well. When there's a simp, I reply to the comment saying a wild simp appears. A wild simp appears. Deny that saying, Greavesy. That's a cute little saying, isn't it? So many simps, bro. Meh, 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 meh. Right, I'm gonna make myself a proper cunt, I think. I think I know this. He got diagnosed when he was in university, didn't he? I swear he said he went to uni or something and he got diagnosed. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. I even remember that. No, there's another saying, Greavesy. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. Greavesy. You remember that one? I love you all. When people come knocking on the door, I love you all. I love the all of you. Oh, Greavesy. What? Oh, shit. You almost saw my pecker there. You almost saw my pecker. Greavesy, what do you think of this? Who's this, Greavesy? Who's that, Greavesy? He's cute, isn't he? Oh, man. Look, I'm having a little pee. Yep, Greavesy. Oh, what was the funniest meme you've been sent, Greavesy? I like that SpongeBob one. So I can go in. I like that SpongeBob one. So I can go in. I like these little memes. Oh, oh, there's some cans of Coke here. You absolute cunt. Oh, I got some swells here. Lane brought me some swells and a can of Coke. Cheers, Lane. One second, cat. Got some cans of cunt here. Mum, what happened to the other swell? Are you having a fucking cunt? You know? So I can go in. Are them Tic Tacs yours? What, you got me cherry Tic Tacs? Why? So I can go in. Easy. Did you get it? You couldn't. Oh, don't get sloppy with me, you cunt. Would you like a cup of tea? All right, mate. What's the mince for? Really, mate? You put the Tic Tacs in the fridge. Mum, are you right? Why? What? You need to stay off the tablets, lady. You're not right. Weasley, she's fit on the X Factor. Weasley, she's so fit. She's so fit on the X Factor. So fit, Weasley. You do a better meow than me. You do. Yeah. Oh. Are you gonna find Christian Izzy a messenger, Greavesy? Nah. Mm. Cinnamon? Mm. Don't message my mama. Oh, Reddit banned me. It makes you wonder, Greavesy, why they'd keep banning someone that's never gonna stop making accounts. Like, I'm never gonna stop. What do you mean our name? You know Christian is his name, don't you? Nah. I'll never let anyone even know. Anyone I'm speaking to, they're not gonna know anything. Because you know what this community is like, bro. And they're not gonna be on no social media. I don't add people on social media. It's alright if I speak to someone on social media, but I wouldn't approach someone and get their social media. Fuck that. For these little virgins, you know what I mean? Mm. So what did you say this community is again, Greavesy? I think this community is just disabled. I think it's very disabled. I'm just on Lord J's now. PJ kept saying Tim brought back up. I mean, it was Tiger though. How wimpy are you if you can't take two at the same time? No, you're missing the point. Timmy will never meet anyone by himself. It doesn't matter what the other person looks like. He will never ever meet anyone by himself. Do you understand, Greavesy? He will never meet anyone by himself. Never. Never, ever, 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 ever. Hmm. Hmm. Little, little compliment. Mm, 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 mm. My dating video got 2 thumbs up. Soon to be about 5 or 6. Because what I'm saying is true. What I'm saying is fact. Is that right, Lucy? I was pretending to be a woman the other day on Reddit, and this woman said, "Oh, no one owes you anything." That's got to be the first, isn't it? You never get someone say to a woman that they don't owe them anything. So you might get the odd impartial person. You might get the odd impartial person, but 95% of them are just biased and sexist. Yeah, but what's the point of banning me when I'm just going to keep coming back, Weavesy? I'm never going to stop coming back, am I? I'm never going to stop coming back. I think they enjoy the power, Weavesy. I'm never going to stop ever coming back. You can't get rid of me. I'm like Chucky, you can't get rid of the fucker. Isn't it, Weavesy? Can't get rid of the fucker. Yep. Boom. Boom. Groovy. Boo. What do we say to copycats, Groovy? Boo. Boo. Oh, bro. I'm gonna show you the goose coats when I go out again, Groovy. I'm gonna show you how many people wear them. I want to show you how many people wear them, little copycats. I'll show you, yeah? Yeah, bro, I'll show you in a row. This person's wearing it, this person's wearing it, this person's wearing it, this person's wearing it. It's a little trend, lad. It's a little trend. Yep. Some people just like to follow the crowd for an easy life. Brucey. Isn't that right? They like to follow the crowd for an easy life. Some people are like that, innit? Me, I'm not asked, to be fair. What anyone's got to say about me, they can say I don't follow the crowd. Mm. Does non-slegs like to follow the crowd, Greavesy? Does he like to follow the angry mob? You know, like the Simpsons angry mob. He likes to follow the crowd, doesn't he? For an easy life, innit? But for some people, it's just easy just to fit in. You know what I mean, Greavesy? It's just easy for some people just to do stuff to fit in, to not get teased. Is that right, Greavesy? Mad. The X Factor, Greavesy. The X Factor. Greavesy, the X Factor. Greavesy, back in 2010, 2011, the X Factor. There was a cat yesterday when I went out. It was on top of the bin, Greavesy. What was it sat there waiting for? What was it sat there waiting for? It was just sat there. It was just on the bin, looking. Yeah, it was sat there on the bin, looking. Ugh. Well, I saw you put that thing of Donald Trump up, Greavesy. We've just gone on your little channel. I've got a bone to pick with you, Greavesy. Why have you removed Ali Law from your channel? You removed Ali Law from your channel. I've just noticed that, Greavesy. I think you might have to have a 5-minute timeout, and in that 5 minutes you can put Ali Law back. Because I'm sorry, I'm not having that, Greavesy. You've been a naughty boy. You've been a naughty fellow. You naughty fellow. Greavesy, put it back. You've got until... Nope, it has to be Ali Law. Nope. You got 3 minutes. Nope. You have to be retired like him. Nope. Do you know what? I can't wait, Greavesy. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to go to the gym for a year and a half. Yeah, I'm not gonna come on YouTube for a year and a half and see where life takes me, and then I'm gonna come back on here to see who's on here, Greavesy. What do you think of that, Greavesy? What do you think of that, Greavesy? Come back in a year and a half. Hopefully, it will be different folks. No, Timmy. Okay, Captain. You and your bloody Mackies. You moved it thinking I wouldn't notice, cheeky fucker. Cheeky fucker. Bless you. You a little copycat. You a little copycat. My name's not Greavesy. I'm a little copycat. Right, let me finish this quote and I need to jump in the shower. My name's not Greavesy. I'm a little copycat. Do, 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 do. You can't compete against mental health, Tim and Pete. I don't have mental health. I don't have mental health, lad. Gosh. Well, Joe's making a comment about me, another gay obsessed one. Nice try, lad. You're not going to get a reaction. Oh, I've just seen Law J's Oh, I just see that, bro. And I've already covered this in a video. Oh, I've already covered this in the video. This is the kind of people that I was talking about, the white knights, that will just defend women for for anything and everything. They just love defending women. It's part of their autism. It's part of their illness. That's other people you can't win with. Even though they've had less women than you, a lot of them probably are virgins. They will still defend women, even when the evidence is there. You can't win with people like that either. Bit like with Timmy. Oh, and I've actually got Timmy. Oh yeah, I'm on his video now. Yeah, look into virgin hotels. Huh? What the fuck? I've just seen this now, bro. Going to Southend. Oh, this guy's a retard, bro. Oh, Timmy's still calling me a virgin, even though I proved I've had sex. Interesting. Right, we'll go on this video. Oh, ew! A simp. Ew! Ew, a simp. Ew! he scummed him and danger to women. He has a massive problem with females. Ew, a simp. Ew. Well, this is what I'm saying, bro. It's bad, bad, bad autism. I'm just reading these comments, bro. Yeah. This is what I'm saying with these people. These people either don't get women, never been with a woman, and they still defend them. It's autism. I think it is definitely autism, bro. I think it's definitely autism or something that their dad has put into their head at a very young age. At like a very young age. Proper autism. I'd love a debate about this. You know when we had them nice debates before Greavesy, a couple months ago. I would love somebody to join my panel and have a debate. No talking over. But they can't do it because them themselves, they can't answer it. Because they know that they know it doesn't make sense. They literally know it doesn't make sense. Why they sit there and defend women and women don't like them. They know, like, what could they say? There's nothing. There's no way they could justify it. So that's why no one ever really says anything. They just keep on doing it because they know I'm right. Because they know you're right. That's why they can't answer it. Like, think about it, bro. When I'm saying this, why are all of these people defending women and they can't answer it? Because they know that you're correct. They know what you're saying is right. They know them trying to justify it. They'll make themselves look stupid. They don't get women. Women don't like them, but they still lick their asses. I'll pay good money, Greavesy, for somebody one day to join the panel, and explain it to me. But they can't explain it to me because what can they say? What realistically can they say? You know, so many simps in this world. It's unbelievable. There's so many white knights and simps. It's embarrassing at this point. I just read the comments on Timmy's, bro. I just read his channel. Danger to women and a problem with females coming from someone that's a virgin that's never been with a woman. But it doesn't matter what you say to them, bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you say to them. It's one ear and out the other. They defend women, but women don't like them. Women hate these people, and they still defend them. They've left them single. They've left them a virgin. They've been, bro. They're finished. They've had worse luck than you would ever have, Greavesy, and they'd still sit there. They'll still sit there and defend them. Tell me what sense it makes, Greavesy. Like, tell me what sense it possibly can make. You tell me what sense it can possibly make. And then even when you provide proof, you provide evidence, they still defend them. You can't win with them. It's like trying to meet Timmy for a fight. You will never win with them. White knights, simps. That women hate them. I think what it is, do you know what I think it also could be a possibility is where they're virgins, where they've never been with a woman and they don't have no life experience. They think they think doing this is going to get them a woman. I think it's gonna. They think they're gonna lose their virginity by keep licking their ass. It's mad. Like I would have thought, Greavesy, right? No, come on, let's talk about this. I would have thought, Greavesy, that once you provided the evidence, then surely some of them must have been the problem that was leading you on, no? Surely, but there's like, nope, nope, nope. You can show black and white evidence. Nope, 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 nope. Retards. Yeah, look at all of these. Look at all of these simp white knight comments. They can sense this. They can sense that. Fucking white knight simps. There's no winning with them, bro. You can't win with white knights. It's a waste of time getting into it with them, lad. They think defending women is going to get them laid. And no matter how many times you tell them, they still defend them. They have no women, no girlfriend, and they think defending them, women are going to hop on their dick. And women hate white knights. I don't know how many times you have to say to these people, right? Women do not like white knights. Women are not going to sleep with you. It doesn't process in their brain. It doesn't process in their brain. Like, they're still going to sit there and try and say you're the issue when you've provided evidence. How is that possible? Like, how in hell is that possible? How in hell is that possible, bro? The mo the moment someone provides evidence of what they've done, clearly like proves the whole thing, no? If someone provides evidence, right, then how are they still gonna try and blame you? That's why you can't win with them. In their autistic minds, they think defending women are gonna sleep with them. It doesn't matter how many times you say this, how many times you know you try to get into their head. They don't understand that women hate them. They think by defending them, they think they're going to get women. It's embarrassing as fuck. I swear to God, Greavesy, bro. I swear to God, bro. The people that do this, yeah. I'm not saying all of them are virgins, yeah. A lot of them are virgins. They can't all be virgins, but I'm telling you straight for a fact, I've been with more women than these people, and I can't understand why they do it. We'll have to do some kind of debate, bro. We'll have to do some kind of debate and see if somebody can actually explain it. Because I do generally want to understand. There's nothing wrong in wanting to learn things and understand why people that don't get women, that women don't like them, will sit there and defend them like they're babies, like they're newborn babies. Like I want to be learned this. I want to understand it, bro. Why they keep being sexist and keep defending them, even when they're shown evidence. I'd love to know, man. It'd be interesting. It'd be a good debate, lad. We'll have to host like a proper, like, you know, panel and stuff, bro. But I think it stems from like lack of life experience as well at the same time. Yeah, I think it stems from lack of life experience as well. Because what else would the reason be? I've been with more women than these people, and I'm not even just saying that. You don't see me fucking licking their asses. You don't see me defending them and making excuses for them when they're in the wrong. You don't ever see that, Greavesy. You don't ever see that, and you will never see it either. They defend women, but women don't like them. It's the same thing with that Joe F. That Joe F. Nonce legs, random accounts, people on kick streams, people on the street. You know, let's have a proper debate. You can't just make stuff up when you're shown evidence. It's not me that's the issue at all. I've provided messages. I've provided cold approaches. I've proved everything um, to back up my claims. I've backed up my claims. Everything I've said, I've backed up. So you trying to say that it's me, you just look silly. That's all you do. You just look silly. Yeah, they're just yeah. Well, yeah, we're never gonna get explained. I don't think, lad. Women don't sleep. Women are not gonna get with them. Women are not gonna fuck them. generally love to understand why they do it. And I'm not trolling. I'm genuinely serious, bro, because I feel like every time you've said this, no one's ever tried to explain why they've done it. No one's ever come up and said, oh, we do this because of this or we do that because of that. No one has ever tried to justify it. Because they can't, because they know I'm right. With this particular they know I'm right. It's like this Joe F, yeah, and these other accounts trying to say, oh, the issue is you, the issue is you. How is that possible when you have provided evidence of what they've done? You've literally provided evidence of people leading you the fuck on. You've provided evidence of you not even being able to say 2 words and someone giving attitude. They don't like the truth. That's the thing with these people. They don't like the truth. And when they're shown the truth, it gets them worse. Like this comment saying, oh, they sense this, they sense that. Do you genuinely believe that? Is that really how your little mind works? They're simps. They're white knights. They don't get women. Women don't sleep with them. They're never going to find the love of their life by simping, but they still simp. But they still white knight. No simp has ever got a woman from simping. Ever. Ever. You know, the only reason it worked with Monty Man is because he was already with the person. And he just kind of begged her back. No person that has defended women, right, the way that these people do, has ever got with a woman, has ever got laid. There's no pros. There's no pros to it, you know? It's got to be autism. When stuff like that, Greavesy, doesn't make sense, it's got to be autism. It's got to be very, it's got to be some disability. No, I'm being serious, bro. It's got to be some disability. It's got to be some disability where someone is shown the truth and then they still point blank deny it. That's got to be some disability, bro. Come on now. It has to be. It's got to be some disability. How can they argue with evidence? It's like going to court, right? It's like going to court, yeah, and you being shown you killing someone on camera, right? And then you choose to plead not guilty, right? What's going to happen when you're on camera stabbing someone up? If you've murdered someone on camera, how are you getting out of it? You see, without evidence, people can say this and say that without evidence, but you can't argue with evidence. It's like going to court and saying you ain't done something when you're on camera. It doesn't make sense. It literally does not make any sense. It's like shoplifting, right? It's like going to Primark and shoplifting on camera, and you'd be like, "Nah, never happened." And then you're saying to the judge, "Oh, it never happened," when it's on camera. How is that possible, bro? Yeah, it's got to be that deep-rooted autism. And don't forget, the people in this community, Greavesy, they don't leave their house. They've got no life experiences with women. So maybe it's like where they've got no life experience and they're scared to speak to women, they think that this is what's going to get them laid, or this is what's going to... It just, to me, it just does... It's one of the things that just make absolutely no sense. Please, someone come in and explain it to me. Even if you need to type, you don't have to join the link. Just explain to me how you can argue with evidence. That's the thing with these people, Greavesy. Most of these people are born with they're born with simp brains. So no matter what you tell them, they will still simp. No matter what you show them, they will still simp. How are you saying that I'm the issue and you're getting 2 thumbs up when I've already shown what they're like? And just because this person's talking to me and they've replied, I don't take back anything I've said, because I covered 90% of the stuff I had to cover in that video. So it's like, how are you going to sit there and try and put the blame back onto me when I've shown exactly what they've done? How is that even making sense? Oh, you're trying to beat them too fast. Oh. You see what I'm trying to say, bro? They always will have these excuses for women. They're simps. But I will do a live stream. I'll title it. How they can argue. Do you understand what I'm saying, though, Greavesy? How could they argue with evidence. That is very, very scary and dangerous, how they can argue against evidence, how they can be shown messages where people have willingly agreed to meet you, then wasted your time and then come back and try and blame you. How they can still try and dig for things behind the scenes when something is in front of them. That's very, very scary, bro. Very, very scary. That scares me, you know. It actually does. Simps. And they're never going to get women. They're never going to get sex. They're never going to get in a relationship by doing this. Jesus Christ. Women do not like simps. They never have, and they never will. It's never worked, and it will never work. Very strange individuals, lad. Would they be saying that I'm an issue? Would they be saying that I was the issue if I was gay, Greavesy? Let's say it right here now, yeah? Let's just say you was lusting over men and you was having these problems with men. Would people start trying to say that you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that, especially after you've provided evidence? No. No. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't. So does that not tell you everything? Same person, same problem, different gender. Would that not tell you that if you was lusting after men, right, and you was gay or even bisexual, how no one would be doing what they're doing with these with how they're trying to get women out of doing the shit, how they're trying to not blame them for doing the things that they do? Does that not tell you everything? It tells me absolutely everything, me. So many white knights, so many simps. It's embarrassing. It actually is embarrassing, bro. Like, imagine waking up every day knowing that you have to be a simp, Greavesy, knowing that you have to make excuses for women. Fucking is so autistic. They're so autistic. They actually are, bro. It's autism to the maximum. Mad. It is a madness. And all of these people that do this have had less women than you and will continue having less women than you. Oh, this it's madness. Like, because I'm honestly like gobsmacked. I don't know what it possibly could be. I honestly don't know why. Yeah, but these people on this community are simping because how are you going to try and blame someone when they've literally shown that it is women on loads of occasions? I mean, what more do they want? Blood out of a stone. How can they say that you're the problem when you've shown people blatantly led you on? I mean, how is that even possible? But you can't reason with simps. With white knights and simps, they have it in their mind that they're going to defend women and women are going to sleep with them. Same as nonce legs, same as Joe F, same as all of these other people. Women don't like them. You can say it in the most southern accent. Women are not going to sleep with you. Simping does not work. You can tell them, and they will still do it. They will still do it. People in real life, people on Instagram, people in this community. I think it's because where they've not had women, they think that this is the way forward. I think because they've got no life experience, they think this is the way forward. Because they just lick women's asses because they don't get women. And they think that by some miracle, a woman's going to sleep with them. That's the only thing I can think. That's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I reckon it could be, bro, to be fair. You know? It's madness. And why is this Joe going on about me again, the little gay boy? The little gay loner. Proper shit troll. But yeah, all of this, oh, they can sense this, they can sense that, they can sense this, they can sense that. It's the same thing with the recording, Greavesy. You record a conversation. Oh, don't record people, don't record people, don't record people. Don't record. You don't have consent to record. Well, I don't have consent to record a conversation with someone. Okay, what if I was recording me having a conversation with men? You know, they wouldn't have a problem with that, would they, Greavesy? Anything that shows a woman in a bad light, they go insane. They literally go fucking mad. Like that cat, you know, that cat on TikTok when the phone got took away from it. Any woman that's shown in a bad light, they will go through so many hoops and go through so many rages just to admit that the woman's a bit of a cunt. That is like they'd rather swallow needles than admit that. That's a serious problem, bro. That's a serious problem. Think about it, bro. When that Ali Law was doing all of them videos, no, because I'm not gay like you little faggot. Think about it. When Ali Law was doing all of them videos, Greavesy, or other people that do these videos, do you ever see people saying, "Oh, you shouldn't record people. You shouldn't record people. You shouldn't record people. Oh, don't record people. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't do this. You can't do that." Or when people are walking around, but as soon as it's to do with women being a cunt, you can't record people. You didn't have their consent. They go mad. They lose their shit. These white knights and these simps will be like, no. They'll start having like an autistic. No, they don't owe you anything. They go mad, bro. They go on this like autistic rage or some shit. They would have no problem with you talking to men. If you was approaching men, they'd have no problem with you approaching men. No excuses would be heard. You know what you'd be doing, Greavesy? You'd be waiting longer than that guy in the shop for an excuse to be made. You'd be sat there waiting for an excuse to be made. And you'd be waiting a very long time. It's clear they're sexist. It's clear they're biased. It's clear they're simps. And that's it. You'd be waiting longer than the awkward shopper. And no excuse would ever be made. Fucking pathetic, bro. Absolutely pathetic. Nothing. I can't think of anything more pathetic than a white knight. Than a white knight simp. I can't think of anything more pathetic in my life. I don't think I can. They're really pathetic. Mad. Absolutely mad. Yeah. One's got a disabled girlfriend, and there's no proof that Joe's got a girlfriend. Women don't like simps. Women don't like simps. I've had more women than Joe. I've had more women than nonce legs. They've never been fat. They've never been disabled, and I've never had to simp. Never ever defended a woman for the sake of her being a woman. Never ever would I lick a woman's ass. I've got more pride in that. And yeah, one has a girlfriend, a disabled girlfriend, which no one would go near. Nothing normal, nothing, and it shows that simping don't work. They don't like you. They're not gonna let you fuck them. How many offers have these people had from doing it? Yeah. Yeah, a fucking disabled girlfriend that no one would go near. I'd rather have random hookups with normal women than disabled girlfriends. I would never get with a disabled girl. Never, ever. If I was fucking 31 and I had a disabled girlfriend, I'd think, bro, simping don't work. But let them be 90 in their deathbed, bro. That's on them. Women are not gonna fuck you. They don't like you. You can defend them all you want. They're not going to jump in your bed. They don't like you. There's absolute evidence that they don't like simps and white knights, but they still defend them. It's autism. It's got to be autism. Let's get Lex back on this fucking panel, bro. Maybe he can explain it. Maybe he could explain it, bro. What do you think of that, Greavesy? Someone needs to explain this. Yeah, that's self-projecting, lad. Yeah, that's self-projecting. You people are single and you're also virgins. You people on here are internally virgins, lad. Don't self-reflect your shit onto me, bro. Don't reflect your internally single virgin life onto me. You do listen, you little clowns on here, yeah, you don't bother no one. Everything that you say is self-projecting. It's self-reflecting your own life. You want to try to make people feel low like you. Just like when you tell people that their skin, you're everything that you're trying to put other people down for. That's what yous are. No one hurt me at all. I'm just stating facts. And you're saying, oh, so you want to debate, but you just insert with your virgins. Yeah, you are virgins. You are single virgins. Yeah. You're virgins, you're internally single. Everything that you say is just about your own lives. Think about it, yeah? You are the ones that are on YouTube from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. You got no girlfriend, no money, yet you try to talk about other people. Everything you do is self-reflecting. You're single, you're skint, you got no girlfriend. Even when people prove stuff to you, you still continuously come on here and talk shit. You jealous people will pick at anything when you're single yourselves. And you think that bothers anyone projecting your loneliness onto other people? Well, it doesn't. But it doesn't. It literally doesn't. Because all you're doing is just talking about your life, your own selves. Mr. Internally on YouTube 24/7. I've already had a fucking girlfriend. I've had a girlfriend, I've had more women than you, and you still project your lonely life onto people. If you people had all of these things, you wouldn't be sat on YouTube 24/7. And you know I'm right. You can't even say anything because you know I'm fucking right. Yeah? Anyway. Yeah. Well, I don't go on Reddit every day, but yeah. I'll put the link up anyways. So that's that. You people don't have a girlfriend, brother. Listen, like I said, this self-projecting bollocks is not going to work. So just, if you're not going to have a debate, then it's pointless. You don't have a girlfriend. You're a virgin. Nonce has got a disabled girlfriend. You're not going to bring me down to your level. You ugly people. You're not even going to try and make me feel the way you depressed people do. Sat on YouTube 24/7. And you get the ump when I say that because you know I'm right. You know I'm right. Like, what could you actually say? You ugly people have been doing this for years. Get a fucking grip with yourselves, bro. It's boring now. I want an actual debate. I want a fucking debate. Why these people keep defending women? They don't like you. Women are not going to sleep with you. The evidence is there. Every single person that has simped, every single simp that I've come across, I've been with more women than them. Way more women. More women. Had a girlfriend unlike them. And they still simp. It's autism. It's the same as, it's like fucking Timmy, bro. It's like fucking Timmy. We don't call it the disabled community for nothing. Maybe. Yeah, it's weird, bro. It's weird. You people are fucking weird, lad. You people are fucking weird. Defending women, but women don't like them. And half of the people that simp are virgins as well. I would say, bro, half of the people that do this white knight and simp and shit are actual virgins. But they'll still defend women. Fucking pathetic. We'll just call them losers. I think them kind of people would call them losers. They don't get women. Women don't like them, but they still defend women when they're in the wrong. Fucking pathetic. Maybe. Yeah, it's weird, bro. It's weird. You people are fucking weird, lad. You people are fucking weird. Defending women, but women don't like them. And half of the people that simp are virgins as well. I would say, bro, half of the people that do this white knight and simp and shit are actual virgins. But they'll still defend women. Fucking pathetic. We'll just call them losers. I think them kind of people would call them losers. They don't get women. Women don't like them, but they still defend women when they're in the wrong. Fucking pathetic. That's what you call fucking pathetic, bro. And then you try to project your loneliness and your singleness onto other people. When yous have always been single, we've never seen any. None of yous have even been with a fucking woman ever in your life. Come to think of it, self-projection. And it will always be self-reflecting with you little idiots on this community. Jealous ass people sat on YouTube talking about people 24/7. I done a video yesterday, yeah, because I wanted to do a video about dating. Done my own thing. Somebody wanted to see it. You don't see me going on about these people 24/7. That's what jealous people do. That's what jealous, deep-rooted jealous people do. Going about people on YouTube 24/7. It's obviously jealousy. If people can sit on there every day talking about you, it's got to be deep-rooted jealousy. Don't let them try and tell you it's for this or for that. It's deep-rooted jealousy that they don't even know about. You're better looking than them. You've got more money than them. You've been with more women than them. You're younger than them. You're more confident than them. You're not sat on YouTube 24/7 like them. It's all the evidence is there. What you people do on here. You little sad losers. What you sad little pricks do on here. You can't even fucking deny it. It's that sad. You know? You try to make people feel the way that you do. Single, alone, unhappy. That's why you're on there 24/7. Shit you do on this community is so disabled. The shit you do on there, the shit you do. No, it's not assumptions, it's facts. The shit you people do on here is so disabled. There's some communities, Greavesy, yeah, where they talk about like religion and shit. They'll be live for about 10 hours and they're just talking about religion. I don't know if you've come across communities. This is a proper disabled community. They sit on there and talk about people every day that they don't even know. They obsess over people that they don't even know. It's a disabled community. Bunch of fucking 40-year-olds jealous of people that they don't know every day. There's other community. No, there's different communities. There's all different kinds of communities. This is a disabled, jealous, copycat community. It's what they do on here as well. Also, another thing with this community, it's what they do on here. No, we're just talking about white knights and simps. Trying to get to the bottom of why people defend women just for being women. They're not going to get laid. Women are not going to sleep with them. Narcissistic. Oh, that's self-projecting, lad. Yeah, it takes one to know one. Yeah. You'd know all about that because that's the condition that you suffer with. You suffer with that condition. Takes one to know one, lad. You're the one sat on YouTube for 10 years being jealous of people you don't know, lad. Not me. Fucking loser. There we go. Yeah?
Don't you ever get bored of talking about women every day?
Can't hear any. See you later. I thought that was Timmy. See you later. Yeah, you people are narcissists. But no, there's no point. Anyways, with this whole thing, we're not getting into you people. You people do what you do because you're jealous. I was just trying to talk about white knights and simps and stuff. You've got proper issues. The people in this community's got proper issues. They're clearly gay. They're clearly jealous. They don't admit it to themselves. We're not even talking about you people. You brought it up. We're talking about why people white knight and simp. Now, you people are just like jealous little closeted gay people that hate yourself. So we don't really care about you people. You just got serious issues. That's that. Yeah, you people are narcissists. Like I said, anyone that's younger and better looking than these people, they won't leave you alone. Yeah. No, everyone is jealous of you. Yeah, you are jealous. When you're sat on YouTube for 10 years speaking about someone every day, yeah, you're jealous. Yeah, you're jealous. When you're on YouTube, when you're coming on someone's channel, when you're on someone's channel and every single comment is about you, yes, you are jealous. And I will put money on that, yes. Because, bro, you don't see me coming on here talking about these people every day. I do my own thing. So the fact that they go for you, it shows jealousy. It's clear as a rainbow. They're not on this community doing their own thing. They're stalking you. They're bothering you. It's clear jealousy. Someone that's better than someone doesn't waste their time on another person. No person that's better than you would waste their life on you. It's jealousy. Everything about it is jealousy. We have seen what these people have looked like on this community. We've seen what these people in this community look like, and they're fucking ugly, which makes it which proves the point even more. The people that are doing this are fucking uglier than you. Always remember that. It's jealousy with these people. It is hardcore jealousy. There's no way someone would ever sit on YouTube all day stalking someone they weren't jealous of. They would never, ever do it. For any reaction, for no reaction, you couldn't pay me £1 million to do it. And then when you start putting yourself in these people's shoes, bro, they're jealous of you. They're jealous. It's as simple as that. We don't bother with you people. We don't have channels. I'm not the one that's got channels dedicated to men. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. I am not the one that's got channels dedicated to men like you people do. Do you understand? So, how many dates, brother? It doesn't matter how many dates. How many dates have I been on in my whole lifetime? How many women have I been on this whole lifetime? You're not going to bring me down to your level. Stop trying, bro. It's not going to work. You people are fat. You people are ugly. Stop trying to bounce off of other people's lives, bro. How many women have you been with in the past 10 years? None. None. Yeah, let alone a year. None. You're not going to make me feel like you. Ugly, alone on YouTube 24/7. You're not going to do it. You're not going to bring me to your ugly levels, lad. Trust me. You have never been seen with a woman. You've never been seen with money. Get the fuck out of here. You can't question anyone about their life. Simple, bro. Nah, it didn't, bro. I couldn't be bothered. Well, like I said, bro, if it's assumptions, then you can prove me wrong then, can't you? If I'm making assumptions about you, then you can prove me wrong. Then you can prove me wrong then, can't you? If it's speculation and it's assumptions, lad, prove me wrong. There's no point saying that people are speculating and they're assuming things if you can't prove otherwise. Because then the other person will never look stupid then, will they? Simple. Trust me, bro. Just if it's assumptions and it's speculating, then prove me wrong then. It's as simple as that. Prove me wrong. And you're jealous of other things. It's not just looks as well. It's not just looks and stuff like that. You're jealous of loads of things. You're jealous. You're jealous. I'll answer that one with Timmy. 1 second. I'll answer that. Yeah, that's actually a good question. I'll answer that. And I'll tell you the difference. It's not even just looks. It's not even about that. It's the fact that you've got family, these people don't. You're more confident than them. You're younger than them. You can actually go out and make friends. You actually go out and have a life. And if you don't have a life, that's your own choice. You understand what I'm saying? Whereas these people on here, they're sat on YouTube 24/7. They don't even leave their fucking house. They ain't even got a life. So it doesn't take much for these people to be jealous of. So yeah. People say the same about, yeah, but do you know what the difference is, Dr. Echo? We're back on this now. The difference with Slug is people don't have channels dedicated to Slug. I do. I do. People don't have channels dedicated to Slug. People are more obsessed with me than they are with Slug. People just go on Timmy's chat and just try to wind him up. There's a big difference. These people in this community actually stalk me. And there's more people doing it. And there's more people doing it than not doing it. There's more people doing it to me than they're doing it to Timmy. You know, I know like Timmy's got Mr. B and stuff. People are just typing stuff, but these people are like dedicated to me, bro. Like from the time they wake up to the time they go to bed. And if there are channels that are doing it to Timmy, if there are channels that are doing it to Timmy the way they are to me, then they've got to be jealous of him as well. Like they have to be. I don't know what there would be to be jealous of, but that's the only thing that it would make sense. But there's not channels dedicated to him anyways. There's not channels dedicated to him. There might be people that post videos about him, but there's not channels dedicated to him. No. There's not people. No. There's not channels dedicated. I can tell you about 5 people that's got channels dedicated to me, lad. Mine's different. My situation's different. Nonce Legs is jealous. Red Star's jealous. Jamie Thompson's jealous. And other people, I don't know. But they are definitely jealous. And you're better looking than all of them as well, which is the funny thing as well. It's funny how you're better looking than these people, isn't it? It's funny how you're younger than these people, isn't it? You know, the list just goes on and on and on and on and on and on with these sad acts. But I don't know any channels that are dedicated to Timmy. I don't know any channels that are dedicated to Timmy. I've already shown women multiple times. We're not getting into this bias shit again, lad. Oh, I know it's jealousy. It does help me sleep at night, yeah, because it is jealousy. Yeah, it is definitely jealousy. I'm better looking than you people. I've had more women than you people. Oh, it's definitely jealousy. And I'll say it until I'm blue in the face. It is 100% jealousy. I mean, okay, I'll give an example. Nonce Legs. I'm better looking, got more money. I've got a mother. I live in a house with my mother who didn't starve me. I've been with multiple women that never had disabilities, never had to go with a disabled girl. And, you know, it's jealousy. You are better than him. You are better looking than him. You've been with more women than him. You have family unlike him. You've got teeth that are not missing unlike him. It is 100% jealousy. 100,000,000% jealousy. And I'll say it until I'm blue in the face. It is jealousy. Because if it wasn't jealousy, you wouldn't do it. If it wasn't jealousy, you wouldn't do it. It's as simple as that. If it wasn't jealousy, you wouldn't do it. You know? You know? Simple as that. Why are you saying that people have got no date? Yeah, he's got missing teeth. Why are you saying that people have got no dates and stuff? What about all of the women that I have been with? You don't speak about them women, all of the women that I fucked. Doesn't matter if I've been on 0 dates in a year. Doesn't matter if I've been in 100 dates in a year. Overall, I've been with more women than all of the people in this community. Overall, doesn't matter if I've been on 1 date, 0 dates, 1,000,000 dates. I've been with more women than you. And that is the truth. That is the God's honest truth. More girls, more women than you will ever. And I have been in a relationship. Even though you say I haven't been in a relationship, I fucking well have. So does it really matter? You talk shit regardless. Just like when you got beat at the money game, you still talk shit regardless. This is why no one bothers with you people. This is why no one bothers with you people. Yeah, it's 7 women more than you, and I've been with more than 7 women. I've been with more than 7 women. It's just women I didn't say. Anyways, we're not talking about my life. Anyways, we're not talking about my life, lad. You people always talk shit. I could be a millionaire. With jealous people, you'll never win. People like you, Red Star, and Nonce Legs, you could be a millionaire, right? You could be married with kids, and they'd still be like, nope, you can't win with these people. Same thing with the money game. You can't win with these people. They're jealous of you. They hate you because you're better looking than them. So their whole goal, and other things as well as looks, their whole goal is to try to bring you to their level. Their ugly, alone, YouTube 24/7 life level. Because don't forget, these people have always been bullied. The people in this community have always been bullied. So they see someone younger, better looking, hope that they don't have and will never have, and they don't like it. And that's why we call it a disabled community. You know, that's why it's a disabled community. Fucking copycat community. Call it a fucking disabled community. And that's that. See you later, lad. See you later, lad. But I've not seen any channels dedicated to Timmy. You could never pay me to fucking obsess over a man on YouTube every day. Jesus Christ. You could never pay me to be obsessed with a man on YouTube every day. See, that's me. See, when you look at it like that, you know that they're just weirdos. When you look at it like that, bro, no, they're weirdos. They're definitely all weirdos. Didn't answer my question. Are they escorts? No, they weren't escorts. And we're stopping with this biasness shit anyways. We're getting into bias territory again. We're getting into the biasness again. We're not getting into this conversation with this biasness because it's coming into a biased territory again where no matter what you're showing and saying, you can't win with these people. Beat them at the money game, they still think they got more money than you. Show more women than them, they still say you've never had a girlfriend. You can't win with them. So any kind of arguments like that, I'm away from. I'm not getting into them. I don't get into biased arguments with biased people. Waste of everyone's time. So yeah. And that's another thing, is like when I was going at Timmy the other day, have you noticed everyone was was giving me thumbs up? Everybody was loving it. That's the biasness, you see. It's the same thing what they do with nonce legs. You know, it's the same thing with what they do with nonce legs. I was like, oh, this makes sense now. Yeah. People liking my thumbs up because I'm going for Timmy. So if I went for Timmy every day, obviously people would come up would come off me. And no matter what I'd say, people would defend me. Yeah, it's biasness. It's the same as what they do with nonce legs. Yeah. Yeah, you can't win with them. I could go at Timmy every day. I've never had a decent relationship. You keep thinking that, lad. Okay, you keep telling yourself that. Yep, okay, yeah, I haven't. Okay, you keep telling yourself that, lad. And why? And if I've never had a decent relationship with someone, what's that got to do with you? That's another thing with you people. You're so focused on other people's lives, but your own. You're too busy trying to talk about other people's lives and shit. Why don't you focus on your own life? That's what normal people do in the real world. They focus on their own life. You actually like obsess over other people's lives because you ain't got one yourselves. I think this is what you do, yeah. Because you know you ain't got lives, you bounce off of other people's because it makes you forget about your shit lonely lives. And that's why you obsess over other people. That's what you do on here. It doesn't matter what my longest relationship was. It's none of your business. Simple as that. Worry about your own life. They go for you because you're better looking than them on here. It's something I learned. Like I learned that ages ago. You're better. Why are you better looking than these people that are doing this? And it shows jealousy. They want to bring you down to their level. These ugly fat people want to bring you down to their level. And before you say that people are speculating, then prove me wrong. Then prove you're not all of these things, because that's the first thing I would do. That's the first thing I would do, bro. Channels dedicated to men that you don't even know. Yeah, only on this disabled community. Only on fucking, it's madness. You wouldn't even stalk a woman online you've never met, let alone a fucking man. Gay. They're fucking gay on there, bro. Gay little jealous weasel bastards. That's what they are. Anyways, enough about these people now. We was talking about white knights and simps. Yeah. Such a weird community, the way they talk about people every day. Like, I've seen it on Lord J's as well, like, where they talk about people every day. It's so disabled. It's so weird what they do on here. It's not even just the fact that they're on it, it's what they actually do. It's actually what they do on here. A bunch of middle-aged people that don't know anyone going on about people every day. It's so weird. And you say that you're not jealous? Really? Yeah, okay, bro. Give me £1 million right now and I wouldn't stalk a man for 3 years on the internet. How about that one? Give me £1 million right now and I wouldn't have channels dedicated to men. Tells you everything you need. And these people are willingly doing it for free every day. They're stalking men every day for free. They're fucking gay. Yeah, you're definitely gay, lad. Like, why do you people never come on camera? Because so many communities that we go on, you see so many people come on camera. Like, a lot of people show their faces. I've never come across some community where, like, so many people haven't shown their face. That tells me something as well. When you come on here and you try to talk about other people's looks, but none of you people big yourselves up, yeah, that you're this and you're that. You big yourselves up, but none of you people will come on camera. You know, even the incel community, the religion community, pretty much everyone shows their faces. Everyone shows their faces. But you people, it's weird that there's so many people on here. They don't join the hangouts and they don't show their face. Why is it? Because they're fucking stinking. Stinking fat and ugly. Why else wouldn't they show their faces? Most people do on different communities and stuff. And don't say it's because you're going to get doxxed, because that's bullshit. No, I'm talking about communities that I've come across. It's weird how this community, right? There's so many people on here, and most people don't show their faces. So many people on here don't show their faces. Why is that, bro? Everyone else does it on different communities. It's because you're fucking fat and ugly. And you know, by showing your faces, you can never come back on here and do what you do anymore. It's just a disabled community where loser failures come on in their 40s. Hey, bro, you good, man? We're just talking about these losers on here that got no life. I just said it's a bit weird how most of these people don't show their faces on Lord J's. Most of them don't show their faces. That's a bit strange, isn't it, lad? But every other community you come on, you'll see so many people show their face. You don't find that a bit strange, lad? It's because they're fucking fat and ugly. That's why. Yep. Proper. Why, Timmy's fucking having a mental breakdown, Corey. Have you seen the madness the past couple of days? Oh, bro, he's a clown, man. It is a bit strange how no one on here shows their faces like they do in other communities. You know I'm right, innit? Yeah, you know I'm fucking right. Hello?
Where's
Oh, that self-projecting lad. You people in this community are lonely. Lonely forever. Anyways, right. But yeah, it's strange how not many people join the panels and not many people show their faces for such a big audience. Why? You can't say you're going to get doxxed. You can't even use that excuse because Bomb never got doxxed. Bomb never got doxxed. Bomb never got doxxed as well. That's his excuses, bro. They don't show their faces because they're fucking ugly, bro. And once they're outed, they're fucked. They can't talk about no one else. So that's why. I would safely say there's not one person in this community that's better looking than me. I can safely say that. Law J's side, I can safely say, bro, that there's not one person in this community that's better looking than me, lad. I've not seen it. I've not seen it at all. I haven't seen one person that's better looking than me on this community, lad. And you know what? It's not even better looking than me. No. Do you know what? It's not even better looking. It's just someone. It's just people that look normal. There's no one on this community that just looks normal. You get what I'm trying to say? There's not one person in this community that even looks normal. If I look like some of these people in this community, bro, I would actually kill myself. Like, imagine looking like fucking Money Mike or looking like Lord J. I would actually kill myself, bro. I would actually kill myself. I'm not even joking. If I looked like that, bro, I would fucking kill myself. If I had 4 eyes and a ginger beard, bro, I'd kill myself. And fat as well. I'd kill myself, bro. Definitely killing myself. If I look like these people in this community, bro, that's it, lad. Not like you, Corey. You know, we're just normal looking people. You know, we're just like normal looking people. Even Timmy, like Timmy, Albino, Lord J. Have you seen? Do you know what's so bad is? I mean, you go out in public and you don't see people as ugly as this. You don't see people as ugly as these people in this community, bro. They are fucking stinking, bro. They don't even look normal. They don't even look normal. Even if you was like a 5 out of 10, yeah, just an average looking person, bro. You know, that's enough. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, you just look normal, you just go gym or whatever. But these people, they're beyond help. That Money Mike is fucking ugly as fuck. He is ugly as fuck, bro. He's ugly, bro. They can't even help themselves. The thing is, it's not like they're ginger. It's not like they're ginger, but they're not. It's not even like they're ginger, but they're not ugly. They're ginger and they're ugly. Because the thing is, yeah, Corey, if you was ginger and you was normal looking, then you're just a normal looking ginger person. You can work with it, innit? There's certain things you get, bro. Yeah, there's certain cards you're dealt in life. Yeah, you could actually work with it. But these people, nah, they're beyond help, lad. You could actually work with it. I don't know, man. I think that Lord J is almost just as bad as Albino, you know? Think about it. Fat, 4 eyes, ugly beard, ugly ginger beard, can't lose weight. Yeah, it's over. It was over before it even began, little fellow. It was over before it began. It was over before it began. Bro, it was over before it even began, bro. He's telling me, that Lord J is telling me he lost his hair at 14. Lost your hair at fucking 14. Oh. Lost his hair at 14. What a cunt. What a waste. What a waste, you cunt. Women on here, I don't know, bro. I don't care about women on here. And to answer your question, yeah, they do. Natalie G said I was good looking. But I don't care about women on this community, but yeah, they have. But it doesn't matter to me anyways. I don't care. I don't care about women on this community. And I think Autumn fancies me as well. She's so obsessed with me. That's what Nonce Legs is scared of, because he's still a fucking virgin. Isn't that right, fucking Corey? Yeah, there have been people. There's actually been 2 people. And why does it matter? I don't care about women on this community, bro. Why are you asking about women on this community? Who cares about women on this community, lad? Yeah, but that Lord J. To be fair, bro, could you imagine Lord J here in a pub approaching someone? Could you imagine? Like, think about it. He's got glasses, he's got 4 eyes, and he's got a ginger beard, and he's obese. Jesus, bro. Jesus. And like what? And he looks even worse if he takes the glasses off. I think we've been underestimating these people's ugliness for a very long time now, Corey. We've been underestimating their ugliness for a very long time. Come to think of it. Yeah. And if he takes his glasses off, he looks worse. Oh, yeah, he's finished, bro. He's actually finished. Over before it began. And then you got Tiger, who's 5'3", 5'2", and then he's ugly. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny though, isn't it? This is why these people are fucking virgins. This is why these people are virgins, Corey. Yeah. Yeah, Nonce Legs is scared that Autumn Rose fancies me because he knows he can't get anything normal himself because he's a virgin. because he's a virgin, innit? And because he's a fucking virgin. Innit, bro? I wonder you're a fucking virgin. And you seen them fucking weird glasses he fucking wears. No wonder he's a fucking virgin. Oi, hey, listen, Corey, you missed all the madness with Timmy, yeah? I ordered him a taxi, and it was a £200 taxi, yeah? And he wouldn't get in it. He wouldn't get in the taxi, bro. I ordered him a taxi from Birmingham. And then when he didn't go in, I cancelled it because he didn't go in. You missed all the madness, bro. Yeah, I ordered him a cab. I'm done with Timmy, bro. I'm done with Timmy. It's just like playing chess with a pigeon. Even if you beat the pigeon at chess, it's just going to strut around the board and shit all over it and pretend that it's won. It's pointless. It's like playing chess with a pigeon. Sorry. It's like playing chess with a pigeon. Arguing with Timmy is like playing chess with a pigeon. Ew, no! I'll get fucking locked up. She can't consent to sex. She can't consent. Will I fuck? Ew. Even if I was 50 fucking Guinnesses deep, even if I was 50 Guinnesses bloody deep, mate, I would never go near that. That's fucking disgusting. No, he must be a proper incel. That's what an incel would do, start targeting disabled, vulnerable girls that can't consent. That, to me, is a proper incel. Yeah, he's a that's what you call a proper incel. Do you look at me? I look normal. I need to have a shower. I got nice eyebrows. I got a nice beard. Could do with a haircut, but who cares? It is what it is for now. Nice beard, nice little eyebrows. Look, I have my eyebrows specially done. I'm looking quite cool. But these people can't show their faces because they're fucking butt ugly. Yeah. That's what. Fucking cunts. Right, I'm going to jump in the shower. I'll be about approximately 10 hours. Approximately 10 hours. So you're going to have to wait. No, seriously, I need to book a hotel, man. I need a bath. I want to have a bath, man, whilst the weather's still cold. I'd love a nice bath. We don't have a bath. We might need to get one installed. You a nasty fellow. You're a nasty fellow. Like Corey, you're a nasty fellow. You're a nasty fellow. Anyways, I'm going to have a shower. Yeah? I'll be back later. In a bit.